cp3 out of LBZ Duramax. Kind of has to do a cartwheel. Guys, we came to the conclusion that we're gonna have to take these lines off right here.
If you get these lines up, it'll lift straight up.
Yeah, once we take those lines off, it'll come straight up out of there.
Alright guys, we got the old cp3 out. Usually it's refurbished ones, you gotta swap over all the nipples and all that. But how I got it out, I forgot to record. But pretty much you take out the intake crossover and there's bolts way behind it. I used this 1/4 inch extension I got from O'Reilly's to kind of shove behind the crossover and got that out, and it came right out. Alright guys, so we are also deleting this LBZ Duramax. Here's the EGR valve. It goes on kind of like that. There's going to be 2 bolts holding this. One right there, and then 2 bolts back there on the up pipe. Once you get those off, it'll just kind of,
for the plugs and stuff.
It'll just kind of slide out.
Yeah, take that valve off. And then
Get this gay stuff out of here.
yeah, just get it all gassed up.
No one wants EGRs. Yeah, but be careful with those back bolts, because that up pipe is fragile. Use some heat and some penetrating lube and it'll come right out.
Alright guys, we're doing the injectors now. So right here on this fuel reel, there's going to be an old 19 mil right here. And you follow it down to the injector, and this is 17. You take that off, and once you do that, there's going to be a little retainer clip. And you pop it out of there. And make sure you use a magnet to do it, or you'll definitely lose inside the
You'll drop it like we dropped ours.
Yeah, we dropped ours and we gotta buy a new one. But once you get that off, there's gonna be I think it's a 12 mil down here on this retainer bolt. And once you get that off, it's gonna be a little stuck. And you're gonna have to do some prying.
Don't break it though. Use some
don't break it.
penetrating lube.
Cores. Yeah, some good penetrating lube in there, and then when you take off your fuel lines, make sure you label which cylinder it is, or you'll eventually get it, but it's gonna be really hard to put it back together.
Yep. And when we got this one all loose over here, that one's ready to come out. But yeah, we'll update you guys when we're got the injectors out. Alright guys, I got this injector lifted up. I used a pry bar. Not the smartest, but it worked for me. Try to pry it on the metal piece so you don't break the plug, because you do gotta return these for the cores. And yeah.
Alright. So what you're gonna want to do is you want to get it like this, and you kind of just try it. Try not to break it. Yeah, just like that. And make sure when you take these out, you gotta make sure no dirt falls in this. No dirt, you do not want any dirt falling in this. And when you have this row like this, make sure whenever you're done with it, make sure you just press the prime and get all that extra fuel right here and squirt all that shit out if you get anything in it. So you prime it up and get all the dirt out that fell on it. Because if you don't do that, you'll just trash the injector, because it'll just go straight back into the injector and fuck it. Now you just kind of route it out. And then there's going to be this retainer right here. Let me see if I can get it off the back. It's hitting all these wires back here. It looks like a little wrench. And set that to the side for now. Boom. There's your injector. Sound like a plan?